Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ikmal bin Johari. Metric number 2021119131 from class A4CS2304A, and I'm going to present about my application, which is Geotech application system. My application, I have a couple of classes, which is main, product, stack, expression, conversion, empty list exception, node, queue, linked list, and stack. Okay, now let's take a look at the class node. Inside this class, we have the object data, node next, and we have the default constructor, the normal constructor. We also have the getter, get next data, the setter. We have the set the reference to the first next node method, and we have the toPrint method. Inside this empty list abstraction class, it has the empty list abstraction method, which will display the list is empty if the list is empty. So now let's look at the linked list class. Inside this class, we have the private attribute node head, tail, and current, and we have the default linked list class. We have the insert at the front method if we want to add new object data at the front of the linked list. We have the size method to return the number of elements in the linked list. And if we want to add new object data at the back of the linked list, we have the insert at the back method to remove the first element in the linked list. We use the remove from front method. And remove from back method is used to remove the last element in the linked list. And to check if the linked list is empty, we use the isEmpty method. And the print method is used to print the data. To return the first element in the linked list, we use the getFirst method. We use the getNext method to return the next element in the linked list. And we use the return the last element. To return the last element in the linked list, we use the getLast method. Okay, so this is the queue class. And inside this class, we have the enqueue method to add item to the queue. We have dequeue method to remove item from the queue. We also have the grabFind method, getEnd method, isEmpty method, and we have the print method. Now we are looking at the stack class, and inside this class we have the push method to add item into the stack, and we use pop method to remove item from the stack. We also have the pick method, we have the isEmpty method, and we have the print method. So inside this class product, we declare the attribute code, name, brand, price, and quantity. And we have the default constructor. We have the normal constructor to assign initial value to the attribute. We have copy constructor. We have the accessor, the getter, get code, get name, get brand, get price, get quantity. And we have the setter, the set code, set name, set brand, set price, and set quantity. And we have the toString method to print the output. This is the conversion class, and the purpose of this class is to convert infig to postfig. So the class conversion the method conversion will receive input from user through the application, and we'll convert it from infit to postfix, and this infit to postfix method will identify the arithmetic operator from the user input. And we have the get upper method to check for plus and minus, and the method get parent is to check for bracket expression. Inside this stack expression class, we declare the attribute size, the array, stack array, and the attribute top. We have the class stack expression, the method stack expression, the push method, the pop, pick, and isEmpty method. So now inside this main class, we declare product H as the queue, product S as the stack, and we declare the attribute quantity A, name, brand, code, and price. And when the user run the application, these stats will pop out to greet the user, and user are required to enter the number of product that they want to input. Then user are required to input the details of the product, and the user have to input number the number of details same with the number of product that they input here. And the details will be stored in the product PR, and PR will then be stored in the queue product H. So we declare the attribute P, total, average, and we also declare the queue temp. So this code will calculate the total sum of product in queue, and the formula used is to get the price of the product in the queue and multiply it by the number of quantity of the product, and we will get the average by dividing the total with the number of product input by the user, and then the system will print out the total of all product and the average of all the product. So this line of code is to calculate the min max price of the products, the laptop. So we declare the attribute min and max, and this loop is to calculate the min and max price of the laptop, and the laptop with the minimum price will be stored in the attribute min, and laptop with the most expensive laptop will be stored in the max attribute, and the system will print out the minimum and maximum price of laptop. This line of code is to search the name of the laptop that user want to find. So user first need to enter the name of the laptop, and if the laptop is available, the system will print out laptop is found. If not, the system will print out search is not found. This line of code is to remove the product from the queue. So first we declare the attribute string remove, and user need to input the name of the laptop that they want to remove. This line of code is to display the information in queue, and this line of code is to display information in the stack, and this is to delete the info in stack product stack 2. So next, the application will ask the user if user want to delete all the data. If user input Y, the stack is empty will be print. If user input and the stack is not deleted, will be print out to tell that the stack is not deleted. So now this line of code is to prompt the user to input the infit expression, and the infit expression will be converted into the postfix expression. So now I'm going to show you how the application works. So first, user need to enter the number of product that they want to input. So I put 2, and the code of the product, which in this case is the laptop, the name, the brand, and the price of the laptop, and the quantity of the laptop. So now we have to input the second product, the second laptop. So now it displays the total sum of all product, the average, the minimum price, and the maximum price. And now we enter the name of the laptop that we want to search. So we enter GF. So laptop GF is found, and it displays the detail of the laptop. Now we enter the name of the laptop that we want to remove. We put GF, and it will ask if we want to delete all the data in the stack. So we put Y as yes, and now it shows that the stack is empty, so the data is deleted. Now we input infix expression to convert it to postfix. So we put A plus B. So we get the postfix expression, which is AB plus